I was just kind of like sitting here, like eating because I haven't eaten yet because I like kind of just woke up. So I was just sitting here and I was eating my breakfast and I was like waiting for like the ad that usually plays at the very beginning of my stream to play before I unmuted. And then I was like, I just remembered that I haven't posted on like Twitter and Blue Sky yet that I'm live. So then I had to do that and then I was like, ah. But it's fine. I'm here now. And I'm just you can't tell. I'm still a bit tired. Cause I woke up at 10, right? And then I was like, hold on, let me let it switch. But I woke up at 10 and I was like, I can like rest my eyes for like a few more minutes. I was expecting to wake back up at like 10:30, 11. I went to go check my phone when I woke up what time it was. And it was 12:30. And I was like, I'm supposed to go live in 30 minutes. And then I just kind of sat on my phone for like 20 minutes, scrolling through Blue Sky and Twitter, and I was like, shit, I'm supposed to be live in 10 minutes. So I got up and I was like, surely I have enough time to quickly like use the bathroom, grab something to drink, grab my food I can eat while I'm streaming, and just start stream. And I turn on my computer to start opening all my apps, and I turn on my computer at 12:59, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta get better. I gotta get better at time management, but it's fine. I'm here now, it's fine. Playing Life for Dead 2 with my dad. Ooh, hope you guys have fun with that. Or unless you meant that you were doing that, then I hope you had fun. But if you're still doing it, I hope you guys are having fun. You know what I mean. I'm really hoping. It already seems to be running a lot better. Like, my model seems to be running a lot better than it usually does when I'm playing Honkai. Usually it's like kind of slow and laggy a little bit. Oh, there it goes. And I know it was just the loading screen, but I'm kind of hoping it stays running that well for the stream, because it would be kind of silly, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm also like, I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god, we might have to do World Ascension stuff on stream. I forgot how close I was to doing that. What was I was gonna yap about something and I forgot. Oh yeah, as much as I'm like, oh, it's just Honkai, I can have them yap in the background while I eat. But like, a lot of the characters, God, I haven't gotten on since the update. Not want to do the surveys, thank you though. But like, a lot of the characters aren't actually voiced. I already did that. Oh, it's just the guide. Fuck, okay. That's the event, right? Okay, so that's the event. Also, the event. Wait, is that the, oh, that, wait, hold on. That might be the, is that the web event, or is that just unique to me because it's the homecoming thing? Like, is this the same as this? I think so. That looks the same. Anyway. Yeah, it is. Okay. Anyway. Ooh. Oh shit. Why did I— oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Why is, oh, shit. Hold on. First of all, the, okay, yeah. The Hollow Knight hat should not be saved to my normal thing, like the normal item scene. And then, nope, that's the wrong thing. This one. Okay. like that, and then turn that hotkey off because I'm gonna be pressing Alt a lot and it's just gonna take my hat off. This one off. There we go. I forgot about that. I completely forgot. I was like, I don't ever use Alt. I literally do. I literally use it all the time in my in like Genshin and Honkai. Okay, I don't plan on pulling on either of them, so like cool characters and all, but I kind of want like Silverwolf or Firefly or something. So, oh, and that leveled up my equilibrium thing. Okay, well we'll do that. Can I do that after the quest? Because I've heard that there's a boss fight in the quest that's a little difficult, or at least it was difficult for Bren, so I'm a little worried. I don't know, I have facial, so it might be fine, because most stuff that I'm like supposed to struggle with, I don't. But then, like, the one fight that I didn't think I should have struggled with, I did, so I don't know anymore. I really don't. Oh, it's the equilibrium thing. I was like, why are there two? I thought there was only one! Okay. Discuss your next trip with the others. Been a while since you woke from the dream. Okay, so I'm supposed to just go back to the Astral Express. Can I, like, heal real quick? I probably will get a chance to before I actually have to fight anything, but, like, just in case. I mean, I don't think I would fight anything on the Astral Express, but you never know at this point. You never know. Can I teleport? Can't stay, I haven't finished this. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by anyway. Technically, if you want to leave it open, you don't have to. But if you want to leave it open to lurk, you can, if you mute the tab instead of muting my stream, it still counts as a lurk. So, or you can just close the tab, I don't care either way. I'm just saying if you wanted to still have the option to lurk, because I found that out recently from other streamers I was watching. A bit of laughter.
Amphorius, the eternal land.
Why do they sound... Are they quiet to you guys? I can't... Oh, wait, right. There's some people don't have voice lines. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me look at this. So I think I forgot to change my desktop or game audio. I did. I don't know. I'm gonna put this back at like the volume I normally have it at and hope it's fine. But I can turn Honkai itself up if it's too quiet. Okay. There's no record of this world in the data bank, not even a mention of its name.
Yeah, that's what Miss Black Swan said. It's a world hidden away from outside observation, with a presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. It's mysterious, all right. You haven't been with us on the Express very long. Will the journey be too much for you to handle?
I've been on the Express for nearly 2 years now. I mean, I haven't, but like it makes sense that she technically has. There's no need to be nervous. I understand that it may be difficult for us today to wrap our heads around the idea that there's a world I don't names didn't venture into, but a journey like that was only routine to the Express crew back then. After all, to trailblaze is to explore the universe's boundaries.
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion too. They don't know we're considering Amphorius as a destination.
Sure, I'll take care of it. That said, Pom-Pom usually stays out of discussions about destinations. The final decision will likely be on us to make. In that case, we'd best take the time to think this over.
Yeah. Got a fuel problem to solve.
That's what I thought too. Alright then, for now, let's Hold on. For now, I'll let Miss Black Swan know that we're considering the Eternal Land as a destination. Seeing as how this is going to be an unusual adventure, hold on. It'd be good for us to take some time out. Hold on. Take some time out to make preparations for the journey. Meanwhile, I'll see if I can find out more about I'm not gonna even try. I'm sorry, I just can't from our allies before we depart. Because the thing is, I usually rely on the voice lines on how to pronounce shit. I'll be like, okay, I'm just not even gonna try and say it until I hear the characters say it a couple of times, and then once I feel like all the characters say it the same way, then I'll say it the way they say it. So when she's saying shit that I can't hear her say, I'm just like, well, I don't know how to say it. In other words, we won't be leaving Pentagon. Oh wait, you already said that. You're voiced. You're voiced.
Our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. I wonder if the hole in the Taikian Stadium has been repaired.
The Express has been on the go almost the whole time since we left the space station. We've barely had any time to catch our breath. That's a typo. There's no way that's not a typo. Let's take this as an opportunity to wrap up our vacation instead and make the most out of this break. Fade to black. At this moment, people still haven't expected this vacation to be so fulfilling. They will witness the grand Cian show, war dance. Oh, I didn't get to that. Okay. And those they will meet again include not only friends, but also foes. Sunday point of view! Hey guys, guess what? You're not only gonna re-meet other friends, you're gonna re-meet foes as well. Boom! Sunday. Several weeks later, golden hour, Penacony.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
Alito, how you doing? Welcome on in.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? The threat's long been neutral. They're just putting on a show. I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
Sounds like you've got insider intel.
I've learned that me and my dad suck at apocalyptic games. It's okay, I do too. But that's just because, like, I can't stand, like, certain aspects of the games, but... Could be better, lost 50-50. Oh no, were you pulling on Sunday? Oh no. I'm not even- okay, I have a guarantee because I lost on, Aventurine, so I'm saving it for a character I actually kind of want. Even though I know Sunday would work really well for Fei Xiao, I'm just like, I kind of want to wait for a character that I actually want.
Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability? Now, who knows who's been fanning?
Really? Because I saw, I'm just going based off of what I saw on Twitter. I saw someone say that Sunday is a good unit for both, I forgot how to say his name, but the guy that he's running with, the other 5-star that's on this banner, and then, also Fei Xiao. So, I don't know.
Conspiracy theories about
I still don't really know much about team building in, Genshin. In Honkai, I'm just kind of, like, going based off of, like, guides that I find that seem legitimate.
Makes no sense. So what's the lowdown?
I'm just getting two very different answers here. Because, like, him being a good unit for follow-up characters means he is good for Fei Xiao, but then saying that he's better for summon characters like Jin Yuan also goes with what I was just saying about how I was like, yeah, teams for, like, I saw teams that make him a good unit for both Fei Xiao and Jin Yuan. So, like...
Well, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. All I can say for sure is that someone's taken the rap for it.
You mean The former Oak family head?
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul's seen him.
He's, right behind you.
Forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary. For all we know, we might have watched something go down in history, like what happened to the Black Plum family back then, without even realizing it.
Fei Xiao is a good synergy for Sunday. Maybe I should do his trial and like think about it. Cause like the thing is like I probably still, well, I don't know. Cause I know Bren's been playing a lot of Honkai cause he's grinding to save for Firefly. And I can't remember. I know we saw predictions a while ago that said that Silver Wolf was supposed to run soon, but I think if I remember correctly, that prediction said that she was supposed to run with Sunday. So obviously that was wrong. So like if she's not gonna run anytime soon, and I know like Firefly is like a DPS kind of unit, so then like I'm wondering if I don't know. Cause I was gonna get Robin on her next rerun, which might be a while obviously, cause she last reran on Fei Xiao's debut. But I was originally gonna get Robin for my Fei Xiao team, but his full buff utilizes only summon units because that unit gets bigger buff and you won't use energy regen from Sunday on Fei Xiao. That is true, cause her ult isn't like energy based.
I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all
Do they
infected facilities have been
know
closed
what
off.
the
Kindly take a
former
detour
Oak
in
Head
the
family
meantime.
look, or hold on, former Oak family had even looked like? Cause like they're talking to Sunday.
What happened? Is this because of the stellar?
I'm assuming that looks like him. I don't know. I could be wrong actually. I just assumed from like this section that it was Sunday, but I might be wrong.
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed.
No, that is him.
Just a routine
There's
inspection.
his little wings.
A move to heighten security, if you will.
Illusion?
Please rest assured.
I see.
The family will do everything in our power to protect the sweet dreams.
You can use them together, but you won't use full potential of Sunday. I mean, I know Robin was like supposed to be like a really good unit for Fei Xiao. That's why I was gonna wait on her rerun, but
I see. We'll leave the two of you to your work then.
oh yeah, it is him. But okay, I see the vision. I see the vision.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh wait, can they actually see him?
Have we met before?
Oh. Do you recall when or where we might have met?
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sirs.
Is he using his like harmony stuff on them so that way they don't know who he is? Is that what's happening?
You sure have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that Bloodhound's keeping watch over.
Robin is a must pull, I would say, because you can use her literally everywhere. I made the mistake of trying to go for Fei Xiao's light cone instead of pulling on Robin after I got Fei Xiao. So
We shouldn't run into
now
any
I have to
problems
wait
with
on
you.
Robin's rerun to get her.
And if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
Spare a thought for me, will you? Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me into trouble, Mr. Prime Fugitive of Penacony.
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
The only one you can rely on, huh? What about her?
At least she was spared from the consequences of my actions.
What a shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you. Eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel
E1
better.
S1 Robin and then
Though the more
E0
they
S1
condemn
Fei
you, the more
Xiao.
likely you
Fuck
can
you, Spuck.
rectify
Didn't lose a
your
single
mistake.
50-50. Yeah. Oh my god. I think the most I had ever saved for any banner for a gacha game was for Jalonen's banner. Because I wanted to see how many constellations I could get out of her, but I had to first get her, then get her signature, and then come back for constellations. And I ended up, okay, so I lost my first 50-50. So I got Kaching constellations, which is fine because I used DPS Kaching as well. And then got her, and then got Chiori's weapon on the weapon banner, and then got Jalonen's weapon on the weapon banner. And then at like the very end of the banner, I got another 5-star, but I lost the 50-50 again. So I have a guarantee right now from that, but I'm saving it for Malvika. But I think that means I have that, I forgot what it's called, but that new feature they added where it's like it saves your 50-50 if you lose it. I have like a guaranteed one of those coming up because I think it's like after you, I saw on Twitter, it's like if you lose 3 50-50s in a row, then you can't lose your 4th one is when it is guaranteed to kick in. So like if I lose another 50-50 after I get Malvika, then I have a guaranteed basically. So I was playing TCG yesterday on Genshin and I understand it, but I also don't. That's so me. Like I feel like I kind of get it, but I'm like, I could never play this against like actual people. I will keep playing against the characters in game. Thank you very much.
I'd use a different approach.
I still want to fight Sino and I haven't done that yet because I wasted my invite, and I don't play enough to get another invite. But I need another invite so I can play against Sino. Hoping to not lose on Nervalette. I believe in you. Yeah, because I was gonna say, because someone told you in the Genshin server that you have enough fates for a Nervalette, but like, you have enough for a guaranteed 5-star with 90 pulls, but you don't have, that doesn't guarantee anything if you haven't lost a 50-50 before this banner. So, when did those started, didn't they? Or am I going crazy? I swear those banners started already. But I haven't been paying enough attention.
I won't deny that.
She should still be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
That won't be necessary.
320 pulls on a second account right now.
Why?
For
Considering how vested
Genshin or
interest in
Honkai?
my thoughts.
Out of curiosity. In one day, so tomorrow or like
When I'm a fugitive.
Tuesday? No, it's Tuesday. They always start stuff on Tuesday. What am I talking about? Right? Honkai? I see. I have a second account for Genshin that I have not been checking, like, at all.
Then let's keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
Yeah, I literally went, like tomorrow or Tuesday, and then I went, they always do stuff on Tuesday. Like, all the updates are always on Tuesday. Like, what am I yapping about? And then after that banner is the 5.3 patch, and then we get Malvika, and then I'll be using all of my savings on Malvika, so.
What's happening at Ideen Park?
Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not very tall.
Are you just gonna be mean to each other this entire quest? Is that what's happening?
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you
Hold on,
again?
I can put this on auto because both of them are voiced.
Through this.
It's just if we switch back to the Trailblazers that I'll have to actually speak.
Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
You certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me. You owe me that much.
Holy moly! Can you get any more conceited?
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of death. When you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future, I did everything within my power to help you safeguard your position in the family.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's one thing to repay a favor, quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony? Is this an IPC mission? Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like that?
I actually forgot what the deal was.
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
Like I know they made some sort of deal. I just can't remember what the actual deal was. Oh, they're gonna recap for me.
Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom, I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still some time before that payment is due, so why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just regained?
By walking straight into a trap?
Or by making amends for past deeds.
Is he trying to
When
speak
it's
to
time
Robin?
go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
Can't you just look back on it from a distance?
There's something else I want to do too. The embryo of philosophy may have fallen, but the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day. This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak
Guaranteed for
family's
E6
influence.
S5. If you lost all
Get off
50-50
your
on
high
hard pity,
horse. The other
is-
4 families are more than capable
on.
of working things out on their own.
329,600 jades or 2,060 pulls. Still have a long way of saving. Oh my goodness. I remember, did you see, I don't know if you're on Twitter, but there was like a Twitter account that was doing this giveaway that was like guaranteed
You know how it
C6
is.
R5
Habits
or
die hard.
E6
The
S5
tie should be on the center
for either
line.
Genshin or
The
Honkai.
shirt must not protrude
So
from the
basically you
vest.
would just like, if you won, you would tell them
Trousers
what
should be
character you
perfectly
wanted it
straight,
on, and then whenever that
always
banner
aligned with
started,
the
they would
tips of your
give you
shoes.
the
We should always
enough
ensure that
polls to
everything is in
get
order
the
before
character,
we
like to get
The same applies when picking a home
C6
for a rival
R5,
too.
and I was like, that's absolutely wild. That's so much fucking money.
But what does Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the founder is one of your disguises.
Sorry, but park facilities are out of order. Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back again later.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
What? What are you talking about? I mean... Mr. One Week, please excuse me. I should have recognized you earlier. I must be more tired than I realized.
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me, won't you?
There's nothing much to say, actually. We Bloodhounds are just as baffled as you are. My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Aftermath.
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday.
Workday.
You don't know him?
Oh, I see. Pardon my ignorance, sir. Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
Yeah.
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
It's baffling, but
Is that $20,600?
It's
That's
kind of difficult
crazy.
to explain. Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance?
Well, that's if you,
We'll
like,
go in and have a
pay
look
for it
ourselves.
legitimately.
Please take these notes with
I know
you.
there are technically
They may come in handy.
websites and stuff for getting them for cheaper, but
You shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you. So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage. We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled. This place is no exception. The distorted after echoes of the Order will only add to the chaos.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. Be kind to birds. Do not discard trash in trash cans. Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited. Conducts that have not been mentioned are not necessarily safe. They just have not been, hold on, they just have not yet been reviewed. Okay.
No consumption of food except for burgers. What?
Those are all a little silly, I think. Just a little silly.
No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts.
Oh, are
The only
these the
reason I
rules
made that
Sunday
rule
made?
So that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
What happens if I break the rule?
It's as the Bloodhound
Sunday was a
said,
silly child. He was a
collective
silly
measures
child.
will
That's
be
very
enforced.
silly.
Huh. Try me.
Wait, don't.
Uh-oh. In the blink of an eye, the ice cream vanished into 1 week's mouth. Or stomach. Sorry, I can't words. I just assumed.
So, where are those corrective measures?
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved. Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out.
So are we just making sure that they, like, got rid of all the
Only
rules?
cast
Is
and
that what
crew
we're doing?
members are allowed on the stage. A surprisingly reasonable rule.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
On stage I go. Yippee! Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
Let's try that again.
You just teleport me off the stage.
What's going on?
Boing!
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned.
But it'll feel like
It's
me.
exactly what I would have done
Wait, hold
back
on.
then.
Feel like. Wait, hold on. Yes, feel
You've
like
been
me
iron
last
fisted
Saturday when
since
I was
you
at my
were
friend's birthday.
Haven't you? Wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now?
I tried to warn you.
There he goes. Like a drunkard commonly seen by the sidewalk. Oh my god.
How do you feel?
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
He did try to warn
In
you,
any
to be
case,
fair.
say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Ideen Park. There's no need to involve the Dreamweavers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
I had blackout? My god.
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures that will be implemented aren't too much for us to handle. When a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
Okay.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now? Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. The Dream Jolt troupe, where? Are they hiding or something? Oh, there it is. Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's buy some bottle caps from it.
Just one moment.
Sunday places some alfalfa credits in front of a bullhound.
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
Even more alfalfa credits!
I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this? Handle what? Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
May I remind you that I am currently on the run?
Whew. Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together just enough.
8 shots of rum and 4 beers are not that good after having your at the station. Yeah! No, I would assume so. I would assume that would be a kind of bad idea.
This capsule machine a try and see what happens.
There we go. I was like, why isn't it selecting? Gambling! Lingsha is not entertained.
Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
You shouldn't have done that since warnings have proven futile. Punishment is now inevitable. Oh.
They can't be seriously going that far, right? Oh, no. Hey, look out!
I got this. When it loads. Oh god, I don't actually remember anything about this team. Oh no. Okay, okay.
Nice job! Yeah, that was sneaky.
Okay.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Is that the speed? No, it's not the speed. Okay.
Time to show you what I
I was
can
making
do,
sure.
Azure Dragon.
Oh, I was gonna change the target, but oh well.
Truth burns clear as a
Oh,
everything
well.
in this world is bleeding.
Worked out fine. Actually,
You're falling apart on your own. The fearless knows not to be too slow.
Yeah, that was sneaky. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Fangs and claws got dull. Never hesitate. I won't do.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Oh, I get it!
Shing! She's so silly.
You need to get stronger.
I could take 10 of you! Yeah! Immerse yourself in it. Be of your body and mind. You're a stubborn one.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. The fearless knows not fear. I won't do.
The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Too slow.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Blizzcard, Wasp, dead! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated.
Actually, he's almost dead. I should have switched, but it's fine. It's fine.
Awesome! You'll make good. Now watch this!
Oh, did they have to do that? They could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
Ugh. Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
Trash can. Is it gonna start talking to us again? I swear to God. It probably is. Look at that. Look at that trash can.
Do not discard trash in trash cans. This is absurd. Did you make this rule too?
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Well, what do you suggest we throw in?
Hey, look, trash. I have trash.
Something's happening.
Golden trash? What is happening?
What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
After echoes of order, once distorted, can only add to the chaos, as the tuner Sunday can easily discern where the harmony of dreamscapes have been disrupted. Okay. Didn't they say I can, like, technically put him on my team? I'm remembering that correctly. Oh, there he is. Come out. Come here.
Miss March, please.
Wait, no! I cut him off. He was talking to March. I cut him off.
Oh, there it is. Huh. It does look somewhat like you.
Time for it to disappear for good. Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
Whoa. It worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
So long as there remains a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear
Yeah,
feathers,
like most
only to
boys
fall
would.
into a pit.
Uh-huh.
I almost broke my halo.
That That was sarcasm, in case you didn't
Oh my
realize.
god. As a normal child, I tried to
Remember
fly
something like that?
with my earwings and
Never
almost
forget
broke
times
my
of failure.
halo. I don't. I'm sorry, but that's
Only
like
human
the
nature.
most privileged thing I think he's ever said.
Probably the only one who considers something like that a failure.
Oh my god. On our way. My voice doesn't fail. I would too. I mean, well, yeah, if I was that species, then I would. But considering that we don't know very many of them and that he and Robin
What
are
is
like
it
the
this
only
time?
ones that we know of, as far as I know, then it's like,
Just
that's not very
looking back.
normal.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh, it's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now. We should go. This will be a long farewell.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, this way.
So, where are we heading next?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
What are you even doing here?
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating. You okay?
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
Hold on. Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Thank you.
He's suspicious.
Whew, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony?
Yeah, I thought they were just on the CN show. What?
We needn't change our plans because of him. But be sure to keep your guard up. I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days. Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do. Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
I will, but before I do, put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
I will.
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value. Not after how you wielded the power of harmony. Answer me. What are you doing here?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
Okay.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Agreed. But, until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry, too. I know how it feels. That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this, too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along, too.
We are?
Okay, okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
This is interesting. Oh, it's down? I'm supposed to go down. There's stairs over here too. I just tried to jump. Oh my god, I'm too used to Genshin again. The chest over there. No, wait, there's a chest! No! Don't take me further away from the chest.
They should be somewhere nearby.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony? Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case?
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
That's not right, right? I can't remember.
Passenger? Do you mean this lady here?
Oh!
Or these ladies?
Yeah, I was gonna say, she was on the CN show, but why did she come to Penacony?
This... how?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
I'm so confused. What is happening? Okay, so now that we're switching back to the Trailblazer, we can see what's actually going on, I'm hoping. Please? Explanation? There's crumbs on my chair. Okay. Radiant Feldspar.
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
Yeah? Neither did I expect to see you here in Penacony, Mr. Screwlum. I had assumed the Genius Society. Fuck, I forgot it's on auto! Now that we're back with the Astral Express, I gotta turn auto off.
But it looks like my decision also cost me the
She was found by Runway, so she was at Space Station?
Conclusion.
Oh, is that like a side quest I didn't do or something? I'm assuming. Oh wait, no, that wasn't. Oh my god. I saw her. Listen, I saw her and for whatever fucking reason assumed that was Linksha, and I don't know why. Because Linksha... Wait. Yeah, because Linksha's not a Foxian. So I was like, I don't know why I thought that was Linksha in my head. That's not... That's not Linkja. I don't. Okay, that was my bad. I thought that. Oh my god. Listen. I'm like half asleep still. I think. I don't think the caffeine's kicked in yet. To be honest. I'm sure if if all of you geniuses showed up to Charmony Festival, things would have been very much different.
I hear that the Astral Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination.
They did suggest a destination, but that was all. Did you hear this from Madame Herta? It's a world beyond the knowledge of the nameless, after all. I wrote to her hoping that the all-encompassing erudition could provide us with some information.
Could there be more to it?
Yes, there is something else. Miss Black Swan said Amphoris is a— I still can't word start. Is a world influenced by 3 paths, and the erudition is one such path.
Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
You're right, so this has to be related to the Emanators, or perhaps even the Eons, which is why I wanted to know if the geniuses had any clue about it.
It's a pity we do not communicate much within the society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never heard of Amphorius.
Amphorius. Madame Herta said the same, but it did pique her interest, and she agreed to do a little digging. My guess is that there's a chance the Garden of Recollection is behind it. She's always had a keen interest in the Remembrance's technology, after all. It's also thanks to her that we got to make Miss Ron May's acquaintance a while back, and even went into the Kalinga Abyss to bring a Leviathan's carcass back for our new friend. Speaking of her, this is far too much an understatement, but none of us ever expected to see an old friend at Miss Ron May's.
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by.
Yeah, a bond that truly runs deep.
So, is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered to send her back home?
Would the Nameless see a point in keeping work and favors apart? It's her request. She hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to the CN show, considering her unique position with the Alliance.
Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
My companions are with her. They know Miss Tinyun better anyway. Plus, those youngsters will definitely do a better job than me when it comes to vacations. They're probably having a wonderful time now. She doesn't know. She doesn't know what's going on the surface. Bro's not out of nowhere. Why are there so many of her? What happened? Oh my god.
Anyone gonna tell me what's going on?
We don't really know. I forgot that that's what Sunday looks like right now. So to us, since we're in the Trailblazers' point of view, we see this instead of Sunday.
March?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask her instead? She knows how to present things logically.
Why is she echoing? I'm gonna have to break that stereotype you have of me. 2.7 takes 1.5 hours to finish and is absolute cinema. Okay, yeah, I was told this quest was like kind of shorter than like the more recent ones, and so I was thinking that I might end up switching games after I finish this. I was trying to decide if I wanted to switch to Minecraft because we recently started a new like community Minecraft server, and I'm wondering if I should get on that and play on that, or if I should go back to playing Hollow Knight, but I'll figure it out when I actually finish this, obviously. But apparently there are many Tinyuns here with us.
You don't have to tell him that. He can see for himself.
Okay, well it was either that or I get onto you for...
I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Tingyun for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
Oh no, did we run into one of the anomalies?
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy. A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want to do it, but she insisted on us giving it a shot.
My bad, I
So we
guess.
got into this problem.
What happened?
We failed the challenge terribly.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But once we did, we realized Miss Tingyun ate the candy too. But she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she multiplied into several Tingyuns right in front of us.
What's your take on this?
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves. There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to time in the sweet dream.
Mr. Yang? Who is this?
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful, or we would have been stopped by the Bloodhounds more than once on our way here. Help me remove my disguise. 1 week.
The way March just glared at him.
Everyone.
You! What's going on?
Mr. Yang, have you turned on us?
Everyone, stay calm. I'll explain.
They're so silly. Well, it fills them in on what he's been through. Okay.
I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes until he leaves Penacony. Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
He was a worthy opponent.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and then Miss Tingyun. Why does it seem like Mr. Yang always comes back with some extraordinary guests?
He's just an extraordinary guy.
Let's leave this discussion for later. For now, we should be focusing on returning Miss Tingyun to her normal self.
That's not gonna be easy. You'll see what I mean, Mr. Yang. These Tingyuns aren't exactly easy to communicate with.
Uh-oh. So I just walk up to one. Oh my god, there's so many. I just walk up to one and try and talk to it? No. Find a Tingyun that is easy to communicate with. Okay.
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
Your suggestion? Oh, wait. Which Miss Tingyun are you again?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Tingyun to come together to form the Tingyun Merchant Guild.
This is going to be very silly.
How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound to thrive and prosper. I know, we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th. Your wits surpass many others, making you the perfect person to handle liaison negotiations on our behalf.
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your guild. There. Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
Miss Tingyun's got a sense of humor these days. Oh yeah, she used to like condescend us. That was annoying.
Passing many others.
I mean, I guess it wasn't really her, it was like someone taking control of her body or whatever that was, but still. You better not be referring to the part about my wits. Oh wait, that's
Mr. Yang
she's
mentioned
voice,
the
never mind.
Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home. Could this lady be from the Xianzhou Alliance?
Yes, more specifically, the Xianzhou Laofu.
The Laofu? Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Laofu some time ago? Was she one of the few survivors?
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the eye of the storm.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Story for another time. As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for fixing this problem?
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss Tingyuns here.
Okay.
That sounds nice. People never forget a personally prepared home-cooked meal. But then again, gifts should be lasting. What about a delightful new bouquet of flowers on the table each day? Wouldn't they do a better job at brightening up someone's day? That sounds like a good idea. If we really want to do this right, though, it's the thought behind the gift that truly matters. The more thought goes into the gift, the better the recipient feels it. She makes a valid point, too.
You sure have a way of not offending anyone.
These three Tingyuns don't look like they'll be reaching a conclusion anytime soon. We won't be able to get a word in.
So, what do you think, Sonny?
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta tell him not to call him that.
I took a leaf out of this Foxian girl's book.
The problem with Miss Tingyun is just as I suspected before. That prank shattered her into notes that are each a part of her. In other words, it means the Tingyuns we see here are all different aspects of her psyche.
Okay. You just made it sound a whole lot more complicated.
At any rate, this is a known occurrence across the Dreamscape. Tuning could be the way to fix it. The only problem is that these Miss Tingyuns are too caught up in their own world. Is there one we can properly speak with?
One that we can speak with? Oh, I think there is one. But it may take me a while to identify her.
I believe in you, March. You got it. Is it the one walking around? I feel like I need to talk. Nope, she's sleepwalking. I feel like that's actually worse. I kind of want to talk to sleepwalking Tingyun. This might be funny. Oh.
I'm walking in the street.
She just kept going. She didn't even stop.
What a weird dream.
This Miss Tingyun looks like she's sleepwalking. Nope, not her.
She just kept going. Okay, money grubber. Probably not her. Why are you trying to take the trash can apart? Benefactor? Wait a minute. No, I can't talk to her. Oh, fuck. I'm looking. I kind of want to look for, like, an individual that's, like, not visionary. Can't talk to you. I need, like, am I supposed to find one that's by herself? Okay, well, it's not the sleepwalking one. Oh, wait, is that her? Or no, that's two of them, isn't it? Oh, wait, no. Invincible fan wielder. Okay, I feel like it's either this one or this one over here. Kitty Tingyun. Or wait, hold on. There's another individual one over here. No, that's the money grabber one. Okay. Let me try invincible fan wielder Tingyun.
Yikes. She's scary.
No, not her. Okay.
I won't be able to talk to her.
Okay, Marge. Okay, is it this one?
Huh? You can't fly? Why? I can. I can fly. A long, long time ago, a big girl flew with me really high into the sky. I'll take you next time. Pinky promise? Should we get someone to watch over her?
Nah, I think she's perfectly fine on her own. The childlike innocence that adults have is a lot more resilient than you can imagine.
Even if that's true, it doesn't apply to her.
Okay, not her either. Is there someone hiding over here somewhere? No? Okay.
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Oh, did she just like appear after I talked to a certain number of Tinyuns and I wasn't paying attention?
Oh, were
Okay.
you all looking for me?
Found her! If I remember correctly, this Miss Tinyun's trait is...
It's nothing special, really.
There she is.
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with requirement, right?
Worth a try, my lady. If I may, I wish to perform a tuning on you.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on you. If you even think about taking Miss Tingyun hostage.
Gravitational disintegration.
It is not my intention to provoke you. Perhaps, as assurance, we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead. One week has a higher mastery of the harmony than I do.
That is true.
If you still have concerns, you are also free to restrain me while he performs the tuning.
There's no need for that. You're acting so... sincere. I'm actually surprised.
Are you all right with this, Miss Tingyun?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion. Please do your best, One Week.
Oh.
What the? Did any of you hear a voice just now?
A voice?
Never mind.
The music, oh my god.
Look, it's working.
Oh my god, the petals are so pretty.
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Miss Tingyun.
She's so pretty! What the fuck? Look at her! Ah!
You may be small, but you're pretty amazing.
I changed my mind. My guaranteed's going to her. Holy fuck. Oh my god, she's getting my guarantee. I don't even care. I don't even care anymore. Look at her. Oh.
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears. I nearly died. Just now.
What? Uh-oh. Did he just pass out? Oh god. Oh no. Darkness descends before the eyes, reminiscent of the chaos before the birth of the universe. Oh, I don't even get to finish reading it. Oh. Yeah?
What is this place? No matter what you see, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone. Who are you? And who am I? Is that where I came from? And where does this path lead?
Okay, I can put her in my party too. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I need to look at her first. Can I? No, I can't. I just... yeah, I'll just put her... I'll just put her where Pila goes. It's fine. It's fine. It should be fine.
That looks so familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
Oh my gosh. she's so pretty, I can't help it. No? Hello?
The life support pod is ready. There were only minor issues.
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might not be able to hold on much longer.
Hi, I'm from the Xianzhou. I just don't remember that I'm from the
You're still
Xianzhou.
trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager. Will it even work?
Turn around.
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But if she says it's possible, then it must be.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where I am?
No.
Can you not hear me?
Is she not physically there? Oh no. Oh no.
This girl is...
Okay. Though extremely rare, the observed subject has started to provide short answers for some simple questions, even though her cognition is still in a chaotic state. From what has been observed so far, she's not incapable of composing long, complex sentences. However, an unbearably intense pain should immediately attack her with high frequency. Enough to interrupt her thoughts or even render her temporarily unconscious. The relevant information should be delivered to Madame Ronmay for her to decide whether the observed subject's senses should be temporarily numbed before conducting a questioning. Correction, we should have temporarily blocked the subject's various senses and are trying to, as much as we can, to alleviate their pain. No further questioning will be made until the body's repair has made some progress. Until then, this is a record of the questions that the observed subject has already answered. What is your name? The subject replied within 3 seconds. Tin Yun. What did you encounter? The observed subject spent a substantial period of time in remission before suffering from intense pain and losing their consciousness. After being questioned 4 times, it can be confirmed that the observed subject knows about the related details but struggles to elucidate that knowledge during the limited periods of coherence. I can't talk.
Tin-Yun. What a familiar name. Do I know her?
Oh.
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
Okay.
It's you.
It's you.
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
The destruction? I don't understand. Please, who are you? And why won't you show yourself?
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path.
This voice sounds so much, I don't know why, but it reminds me so much of the Sea Emperor in Subnautica.
Need to go through here? Do I have to...
Gotta go for a bit, hope I'll be back before cinema ending. I believe in you. Don't die.
There's no need for that. It's too dangerous. And you can't do it anyway. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
My scars? Wait! Is this called coexisting?
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
Unite our goals. Fangs and
Foxy
claws
and
got gold.
Prayer. Interesting. should actually look into what that actually does, but you know, for some reason they don't let you actually. Oh. Oh.
Cloud scattered.
Oh. Okay. I see a vision.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever.
I guess I actually didn't need to ult on it because it had the weakness, but it's whatever.
Time to show you what I Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Bless Card, what's this?
Be of your body and mind. No holding back. Dream vanished.
Show me what you can do. I'll
Burns
give you 5
everything in this world. It's bleeding.
Too slow. The fearless knows not fear.
Let's seize this fine moment. Share good fortunes.
Fangs and claws got dull. Never hesitate. That won't do.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever.
Triumphant. Victory.
It's inevitable!
Too slow.
Oh, I get it. Now what's this?
Let's seize this fine moment. Cloud scattered.
The fearless knows not fear. That won't do.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Dream vanished.
I kinda wanna see her ult actually.
Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Dance once more.
Oh my god! It's so pretty, I swear to god.
Too slow.
I need her. Oh my god. I haven't felt such a like I need a character since Shalonen.
Still so many of them.
Oh, there's more.
The ones from before weren't defeated either.
As I said before, you can't defeat them. No one can. You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your two choices.
Return to the world? What are you saying? Oh. No wonder those two ignored me. Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Close, but not quite.
Here, I can put this on auto because they're both voiced. It's fine.
So, I'm trapped between life and death? Existing in a limbo?
You can think of it that way.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal? I don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, Benefactor. But why are you telling me all this?
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world or not.
Being sent to prison in Genshin? Hey, it's okay. Because of who the
nothing to help me make a choice.
who the Duke is.
That doesn't matter.
Plus, well, I don't know how far you are in the quest, but there are other characters that you will see in prison that you will be happy about. I'll say that.
You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
How troublesome. But I suppose that's part of living.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path. And
I thought I heard like a
only
weather
by
alert for a
this
second
path
for some reason. I don't know why.
will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side. Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war. It's a good start.
This is...
Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights, you should not have survived. But someone didn't agree with that assessment. And it just so happens, I was able to fulfill his request.
What about the other merchants?
I don't know.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit. Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless to do anything for you.
My body feels strange.
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain. Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life. To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail. You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
Regardless, I'm grateful to you for saving my life.
There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction. With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear.
Who?
Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer. By the time you wake up, you won't remember any of these details. I'll arrange for someone to send you home. Which reminds me, you seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to you. You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about your past.
At this point, past events revealed by the tuning recede to the darkness once more. My goodness.
Are you alright?
Did I
Is this the
pass
change
out?
that she meant with the tail? The fact that the color doesn't actually match anymore or something? It's okay, you didn't end up in Dreamflux Arena. We're just about to make a memorial portrait of you. Stop, you're a little too unhinged.
Affected 1 week instead. This is no ordinary woman.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss Ting Yun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death. While she miraculously escaped with her life, her body suffered terrible injuries beyond all power to heal.
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the field of life sciences and managed to grant Miss Tingyun a shot at survival. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Tingyun back home. We made a stop at Penacony along the way, partly to allow her some time to convalesce.
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I hid inside a dream. I didn't expect so many mishaps to happen.
Oh.
That's alright. So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get something to drink? I feel like I've been asleep for 10 years.
Me when I woke up this morning.
We should find another place to talk anyway. We drew some attention with that commotion earlier.
Oh. Okay. It was like shortly after, and then it almost was like it was just gonna fade back in, and then it had to actually fully load wherever we left to.
So glad again. I'm a local, you know.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss Tingyun is resolved, are we meeting your other two companions next?
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 Week is in poor condition, so let's wrap up your farewells first. I'll leave Miss Tingyun in your hands.
Huh? But, Mr. Yang, the messenger from the Xianzhou is almost here. You're not coming with us?
I trust that you can handle it. Besides, Himiko will be there. She'll be able to handle any decisions should you run into any difficulties.
Okay. We better hurry then. This is ridiculous. How come I keep bumping into colleagues?
Okay, so Sunday stuff. Are we gonna do Sunday stuff, or is that just gonna happen in the background? What are we doing here again?
You forget already?
Yeah.
Miss Tingyun is going back to the Alliance, so we're here to help her pick out souvenirs.
Oh.
I'm not too familiar with this planet. I'm worried an unscrupulous cutthroat merchant will try to take advantage of me. Luckily, the people I want to buy these gifts for are friends you already know on the Xianzhou. So I'll be counting on both your stakeholder intuitions for recommendations.
As if a merchant could seriously take advantage of you.
Oh god, we did like a whole funeral for her on the Ascension, and now she's just gonna come back and all her friends are gonna be like, Tingyun, what the fuck?
But we've already lost a lot of time, so we better not drag our feet.
Whoops. I didn't mean to get so close to you that you were gonna start yapping, I'm gonna be honest. Thanks. Wait, I thought we weren't supposed to go to the mall. Like, wasn't Sunday on his way to the mall? So why are we going to the mall?
Welcome. How can I help you?
Hello there. It's my first time visiting the Dreamscape, so I wanted to buy some local specialties as souvenirs for my friends back home. My two friends here are more familiar with the Dreamscape and recommended your shop, so I'm here to take a look.
Why, you really know how to flatter. Go ahead, browse all you like.
First we have Lady Fuxuan of the Divination Commission. What do you think best suits her?
Clocky eye mask. Brother Hanyu launcher? I don't know. What would the launcher?
Lady Fuxuan has such refined taste. The Xianzhou really has changed a lot in the time I've been asleep.
I don't know. I don't even know what that really meant.
Let's go with your suggestion.
Oh no, don't do that.
Next is General Jingyuan.
Division of Elite Fighters. We can't buy him Elite Fighters at the store. Am I okay? I don't know. I feel like the film reel could be kind of interesting. Or the Penacony shares, but like, does he really... I don't know.
Come to Clock Studios theme park to learn more about the history of the planet of festivities. I think the General will like this gift. Finally, we have Lady Bailu of the Alchemy Commission. She loves excitement.
The wings accessory could be kind of cute. Like, I'm thinking like the accessory, like the syrup.
Both wings and horns? That's a little much, don't you think?
It would be cute! Fine. Okay. Syrup?
That's a good idea. It might be commonplace, but it's still the specialty of Penacony. It would make for an ideal gift to bring home. That's all of them. Please wrap them up for me. Thanks to both your help, everything went smoother than I expected. And it looks like we still have some time to spare.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store? You can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere, but Penacony's dream bubbles are extraordinary. Even if we don't get them as gifts, we can keep them as souvenirs for ourselves.
Wait, you can take the dream bubbles outside of the
Souvenir
dreamscape?
for myself. That's definitely an idea I can get behind. But there's one more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last stop, could I have a word with you two in private? Perhaps somewhere more secluded. I'd like to discuss a personal matter.
Well, welcome back. You did indeed make it before the end, so congrats.
This is a good spot.
Okay, Miss Tin-Yun, what's going on? Talk to us.
Miss Ting-Yun? What's this about?
You've looked out for me during our travels together these past few days. I'm truly grateful and can't thank you enough, but there are some things I find difficult to forget. I feel it's only right that I tell you what's on my mind before we part ways. Do you two still remember what it was like when you first saw me?
How could we forget? She was so shocked. She was frozen in place when she shouted.
Exactly. And that's precisely why I haven't been able to shake off this strange feeling in the days since I started traveling with you. When
Thank you for the
asked
pets, I
your
appreciate
names,
it.
I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you.
Oh.
I've heard about what happened to you on the Xianzhou. And I've got to admit that Fantilia's disguise was so perfect, it was like another me tricking everyone.
Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were replaced by Fantilia. I figured it happened when we were after Kafka. You vanished for a while. I thought you must have come back as a
Why is the
double.
Fortress of Meripede massive? I mean, a lot of people just live in the Fortress of Meripede, so, you know.
That thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a piece of my life had been stolen away.
Wait, was she there at all, or was Fantilia there the whole time?
That's what I've been puzzled about too. I never actually saw how Fantilia managed to disguise herself as me. What was your impression of that Ting-Yun, if you recall?
I would say calculating.
That part is true. I'm always calculating.
She said
when
it
comes
somewhere?
to business,
In here?
but
Like just now?
never with people.
I know she said, like March said, I figured it happened when we were after Kafka, you vanished for a while, but you must have come back as a double. And then she said it was much earlier than that. But it's still a prison. I don't know if they talked about it yet, so I won't say it yet, but you'll find out.
So, what did she seem like to you?
I guess, like, the fact that she's asking, like, hey, how was she? Like, what were your impressions of her as me? I guess it really was her the whole time. Like, it was Fantilia, it was never actually Tin-Yun. Shrewd merchant.
I'll just assume that's a compliment. Maybe next time you could just say silver-tongued. Was there anything particularly memorable?
March 7th said you were bossy. I'll say extremely flexible.
Now's not the time for those kinds of jokes.
Not like that! Oh my god, I meant like...
Now the final question.
I meant like personality flexible.
In your eyes, am I just like the Tingyun you remember?
No.
Wait, don't you find that question a bit weird? You're the real Tingyun. Why compare yourself to an imposter?
Oh, Miss March, you might have the wrong idea. I'm just feeling a mix of regret and relief.
Uh-huh.
As a merchant, staying well informed is crucial. It's only natural for me to stay updated on the events of the Lawfu before I return. If I had rushed in and out back then, I wouldn't have been much help. Instead, I would have postponed the trip and sought assistance from allies, but in that case...
We wouldn't have crossed paths.
Exactly. Based on your description, that Lord Ravager was indeed cunning. Her demeanor mirrored mine so closely that it felt like she was living my life for a few days, rather than merely disguising herself. I regret missing out on your Senjo journey.
Okay, yeah, so she wasn't there at all.
But everything that unfolded afterward, aside from the scheming, played out exactly as if I'd been there. This leads me to consider another possibility. Phantilia had stolen a piece of my life, and a Foxian always gets even. I will not be taken advantage of. I must take something back from her as well, but after thinking it over, the only thing that could be considered equal value is the bond I have with all of you. That thought has brought me great comfort. And now I know how to speak to you properly. We've never even met before, and here you are, offering your help, just as before. I should have treated you with respect, but fear of Phantilia made me act like somebody else. And now, I will reclaim everything I have lost. And it should begin with a proper acknowledgement. Dear benefactors, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you.
It's time to rethink how you see yourself. I'm just gonna say you're welcome. She's so unhinged.
Moving forward, I'll definitely be trying more things like this from now on. And you, my dear benefactors, will be my source of courage.
Miss Tingyun, that's way too over the top. Just don't make any risky decisions. It might overwhelm her.
Me?
We'll see. I just hope the Tingyun in your memories won't be tainted by Phantilia anymore. Alright, no more questions. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Let's continue on our way.
Okay. Hello, Dr. Edward.
Welcome to the Dreamscape Sandstorm. Dr. Edward.
Well, this brings back memories.
We're looking for some dreams to give as gifts. Something exotic and preferably captivating.
Just a friendly reminder. Being too picky won't help you find the best dream. Just to dampen your spirits ahead of time. That being said, there are always some lucky exceptions. Not too long ago, I procured a dream bubble that sounds perfect real. The story unfolds in the Shinjo Alliance, where a young swordmaster strives to become the sword champion. However, his junior Foxian sword just turned 100, puts him in a tough spot.
This sounds like...
Why does that sound...
Yeah, I'm about to say this sounds very fucking familiar.
Since I'm returning to the Xianzhou, I think it's better to choose something unrelated to the Alliance.
feel free to pick a few for me.
I love customers like you. So easy to work.
So easy to take advantage of, you mean? Just don't pick anything weird, okay?
Oh, speaking of dreamscapes, I have a gift for you, my benefactors. After troubling you all this time, I couldn't leave without properly expressing my thanks. Here's a dream bubble for you. I hope you enjoy it.
Wow. That's really nice of you.
Here are the dream bubbles I prepared for you. Thank you for your business.
Well, it looks like everything's finally in order. I suppose it's time to head back?
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to the Dreamscape Sandstorm.
Why are we still talking to him?
Time no see, Diamond. You must be here to experience those dream bubbles. I've already made the necessary preparations. Be careful. We did pass the safety inspection stipulated by 27 Ferguson. However, this dreamscape will feature unfiltered and unpolished fresh memory. You will make for a very vivid experience.
Veteran gamers.
If you're into that kind of thing. If you feel any discomfort, please leave the dreamscape immediately and seek professional medical help. Luckily, I just so happen to be an excellent doctor. Psychiatric. Let us begin. Please, close your eyes and rest your forehead on the dream. Oh yes, I nearly forgot. That elegant girl mentioned something before she left.
Yeah.
The nature of this memory is special. Don't ruin the dreamscape experience for anyone else by spoiling the ending.
Okay, half of those, like, half of what they said just then sounded like it wasn't actually, like, from the characters. Like, it sounded like it was from, like, the devs. Like, the whole, like, hey, by the way, if you experience any discomfort, close the game and go seek medical help. And then, also, remember that the ending of this story is very, you know, don't spoil it for other players.
There's no question about
like that.
This is murder.
I just find that really funny.
Such a foreign word to us. The people of Penacony.
Wait, sorry, what's happening with murder? This is murder? What's happening? Who's been what?
Harm will under the watchful protection of the family. In a dream, even if you're bashed 1,000 times with a hammer. And worst, you'll still wake up in reality in a hotel.
Not necessarily.
Sambo!
If the result does not constitute harm, the criminal intent is clear enough. You specifically came here to cordon off the scene because of the unsavory nature of this case, right?
You're not wrong. Even if there are no casualties, being smashed over the head with a hammer in the middle of the street for no reason at all? This is not the kind of thing that happens on Penacony. You are guests of the Oak family, so you may investigate the crime scene. I'll be on standby over here.
Hi, Sampo. How you doing? Hammer.
Are you a witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detectives?
Oh, is this a companion quest that I started? Why did it start a companion quest? I guess it was just it was also with him. Can I, like, okay, so I can't leave until I get out of dialogue. Yeah, I think it is a companion quest that I accidentally started.
Some suggestions at the memory level. If something happens in everybody's memory, then that something becomes a fact. Rather than
see, okay, this is why, oh my god. So I've been trying to figure out, because my dad was like, I was talking to my dad about the possibility of asking for a PS5 for Christmas. So, because, for whatever reason, Honkai, I mean, I guess I kind of get it, but Honkai, stop! Okay, anyway, Honkai, like, is on PS5 but not PS4, so I can't play it on my PS4 back at home. Yeah, Sparkle?
I've been watching you for quite some time.
I think that's, not Sparkle. Is that Sparkle?
You stole a glance at me when you
I don't remember. But anyway, I have so many quests that I haven't done because I don't have free time to just play games right now. And when I do, I'm usually playing like Minecraft with my friends, or I guess I'm mostly playing a lot of like Overwatch with my friends. But I'm usually doing something with my friends or Genshin. And so like I would play Honkai more if I could play it on a console at home. But I don't have a console at home that I can play it on unless I upgrade to a PS5. Sadly. But
solve it and prove that you're capable of pleasing me. If you can solve it, then we can talk. Don't leave me.
There's actually more than one memo.
okay, if I leave, it will just start this over next time I do this, I'm pretty sure. So if I just skip through this.
What a frightened look.
My phone does not have the storage to handle Honkai. I'm gonna be so for real. And also, it dies so fast that I would not be able to play on it for like long periods of time. Quit completely. So that way it just starts over next time that I come over here. I thought it was putting me in the see, the reason I did it is because I thought it was putting me in the Tinyun dream bubble that she gave us.
Short respite, then time.
Now I'm not even tracking the right quest anymore. Oh my goodness. I would say I could try and get it on my iPad too, but again, like my iPad's memory. I mean, my iPad's battery is even worse than my phone's because it will just stay dead for like long periods of time because I don't use it much anymore. Okay, I need to turn auto off because I'm with Himiko again and she's not based. You're back.
Yeah, we got delayed on the way. Mr. Yang will explain in detail when he gets back. Has the messenger from the Cienjo arrived yet?
Yes, we've been chatting for a while. Turns out she's an old acquaintance of yours. Of ours? Oh!
Long time no see, everyone.
Madame Yukong?
I've imagined this moment many times. I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand. But now it seems it was unnecessary. Tingyun, I'm here to take you home.
You two must have... Wait, hold on. Must have a lot to catch up on after being apart for so long. We'll give you some space. If March doesn't want to tell you what we went through, here we go. I'll tell you. No, I'm kidding.
Madame Yukong, I wasn't expecting it to be you. What a wonderful surprise.
I wanted to come because, after all, it's you who's coming home.
Yeah, me of all people.
Your body. It's going to be tough from now on, isn't it?
I've already escaped death once. What more could I ask for? Also, it's not all bad. I might even beat you at arm wrestling now.
You're still the same, carefree as always. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but I'll save it for the road. It's a long journey back to the Luofu. Even if we can't completely rid you of the pain, there must be ways to alleviate it on the Xianzhou.
I have no doubt. But do I really have to go back to the Luofu?
Oh?
Why? You don't want to?
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, she spared me when I should have been eliminated. And why did Miss Ron Mei, who has no ties to the Xianzhou, go out of her way to save me? It seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's game.
There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect is now on the Yuchua.
If that's the case, it's all the more reason for me not to return to the Luofu and complicate things. I might as well take advantage of this situation.
Take advantage of the situation? What do you mean?
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. Moreover, they were created by Phantilia herself. If possible, please inform the General and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal. Maybe this body of mine can help the Alliance get one step closer to the Xianzhou's enemies.
When Ron Mei visited the Luofu earlier, she mentioned what happened to you. This coincided with when the message sent by the Astral Express arrived. The Arbiter Generals concluded that Phantilia did not intend for you to survive. If utilized strategically, this could give the Alliance an element of surprise. If we follow this plan, we must keep your resurrection hidden. But before making any decisions, I want to know what you think. If you wish to go home, I'll support you, no matter what others may say.
Then I'm glad. I shall save you the trouble of hearing what those people may say.
The road ahead is perilous. If you decide to take it, I won't stop you. Maybe I'm being selfish, but I still want to know. Are you choosing this because it's what you really want?
I've come to see myself clearly in this dream journey. Perhaps it's what people call a blessing in disguise. There is someone who can attest to my true intentions. Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere.
Who?
Is that...
After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Tingyuns, each embodying a different aspect of my memories. And one of them hasn't returned to me, because she ventured too far. Until now.
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captivated by something that has deeply mesmerized me. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn.
Oh, it's the child one.
Boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse. Madame Yukong, do you remember? Perhaps that was just an ordinary flight for you, but for a certain child, that was her first experience with the sky.
Of course I remember. Back then, you were still young.
Oh, look at her! She's just a baby!
You probably still can. Want to give it a try?
I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were airborne, you were so nervous that you clung to others for dear life.
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. I was completely mesmerized, not just by the view, but by a realization. In this world, there are paths beyond waiting for us to explore. Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff,
I wonder if you had to talk to the Kitty Tinyun before she appeared, like before like the normal-ish one appeared, or else like this scene would make no sense if you hadn't talked to her.
Even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
That hasn't changed?
Never. Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no return, exploring the paths that lie beyond. Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme, and might not always follow your principles as a traveling merchant.
My principles? Forsake what others fight for, and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold my principles. But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans, they falter in the face of the gods.
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong, you were once a survivor in the war too, weren't you? In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. But, Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game.
Always forgotten my way
countless
around
innocent
Maripede. I
souls.
would not survive here.
Have you ever thought about
I
making
think I got it
your
down by the end, to be honest.
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns? If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn. I just wish you could still be that carefree little fox. Not caught up in this war.
Oh.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong. Thanks to the...
I find it funny that I am slowly on my way to collecting all of the Foxians at this
I've
point.
become a player in this game.
I'm gonna have my little Foxian army.
Remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler, or the worm that subdues the dragon, that leave even the best strategists helpless. So, now I'll become a cunning speck of dust, and make those masterminds.
Yes, I
behind the
do.
curtains.
I do need him. Is he a 5-star? I can't remember if I know that or
Sneeze
not.
a few times.
Sneeze a few times. I get it, because she sneezed and then multiplied. Okay. Luck never seems to favor everyone. He is? Okay. It depends on when his next rerun is, then. And, like, who he's running with and stuff. Because, again, I don't play enough to have, like, as much savings as I do in Genshin.
Is this place also affected?
Like,
by
I
the order?
haven't been logging in daily anymore since I caught up with the quest, or, like, caught up with the quests. So I haven't been getting my, like, daily Stellar Jades from that. And I haven't pulled since I got Linksha, and I only have like 40 pulls or whatever. Versus like I still get on every single day on Genshin to do like character building and whatnot. And I have what's the word? And I have like 80 pulls on Genshin. So
No, I'm just here to...
And I haven't pulled on Genshin since or I guess that's a lie.
I changed my mind a lot.
I just remembered. I pulled on Aventurine, and I forgot that I've literally said that I got a guarantee from Aventurine, but still. And then Genshin I haven't pulled since Jalonen's Banner ended. So I guess I've pulled more recently in Honkai.
How did you know she would be here?
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck. It seems I can be lucky sometimes.
It's not like you to leave things to luck.
I'm trying to change too.
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario. Go on ahead.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to escape?
Do you need executive account manager? Oh my god. That's so funny because I literally was just making a joke about that to my boyfriend too. Because he made a post on Blue Sky today and he was like, I have like the random urge to like get on Genshin and like build a character, but I hate the Genshin grind. And so I made a joke about how I would offer to like log in for him and do his Genshin grind for him because I love the Genshin grind. Except for the fact that I barely have enough time to log into my own Genshin account sometimes. So if I had more free time, I definitely would like fully offer to do his Genshin grind for him, but I just don't have the time.
I believe you're the kind of person that has the ability and desire to use everything to your advantage. But that everything does not include Miss Robin.
Thank you.
Now then, Mr. 1 Week.
I'm not leaving. No way.
Let him stay. He won't be in the way. I actually need 1 week to be there. She shouldn't be seen talking to a fugitive, no matter the circumstances.
Do my daily stamina on main, and that's all that I play on my second account? Oh, I see. I used to kind of do that for a bit with my European account, but I got all the characters that I wanted for my main team on there, and I technically still need to build a 4th character on there. It's just I spend so much time now playing like Fortnite and Overwatch with my friends that I don't have as much time that I'm just playing games on my own anymore. Because like at the beginning of the semester, like me and my friends, we would get into VC, but we wouldn't really play much together unless one of us was in a Fortnite mood, then we would maybe play Fortnite for a bit. But then my boyfriend got back into Overwatch and he wanted us all to try Overwatch with him, and so then we all got into Overwatch and now we play Overwatch daily. So it's like now that we're like basically every single day playing Overwatch for like 2 or 3 hours, I don't really have a lot of free time outside of class anymore, so.
I shouldn't put her at risk for my selfishness.
As you wish.
Did I cut him off? No, I didn't. Okay.
Shall we go then?
Let's go. Our journey can't begin if I can't take this first step. I didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
Oh, I forgot she's not voiced either. Oh my goodness. I don't have many people to play with, so it's just Genshin grinding for me. Yeah. Because I could try out characters I don't have, but no one took it for now. Oh, I see. I see the vision. It's nice to meet you, miss. May I know your name?
My name is 1 Week. I'm a member of the Nightingale family.
Oh, you're a Dreamweaver. Thank you for all your hard work. You were all the reason the Dreamscape has been able to recover from this crisis.
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's Edge?
I'm taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax, ideally somewhere where I could see the stars. Before I knew it, I'd walked all the way here. I know these stars only exist in the dream, but...
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from long ago. So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars?
You're very, philosophical, Miss 1 Week. You remind me of someone I know. Do you work nearby?
No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat.
A show? Here?
It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. The kind that's better to listen to from afar than watch it performed live.
I see. In that case, the observation deck is a good choice. You can see all of Penacony from here. Hi, Cal. How you doing? Distance can make some things appear more beautiful.
Miss Robin.
Cal, are you caught up in the Honkai story at all? I know you were interested in pulling on Sunday, but are you actually like caught up in the story at all? So I know you said it didn't really like interest you very much. Of course, you don't have to be so courteous. I should be the one asking. This is Dream's Edge after all, and the Dreamweavers are its true masters. Not caught up. I'll do it one day. I see. There's a character that's debuting like with the next banners, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. And she's in this quest too. Like, she was in this quest, and she's so pretty, and I love her animations, and I'm going insane. Trying to beat FNAF 1 420, and I'm feeling bad. Weren't you like streaming that a bit like a couple days ago? What's her name? Well,
these stars are
it's a new.
I don't recognize any of them.
Okay, so you did the CN show story, right?
Uneasy.
Because she's technically from the CN show story, and we already knew her, but she came back. It's Tin Yoon. So, like, you know how Tin Yoon was, like, technically the Lord Ravager or whatever, like, in disguise, and then she kind of died? Yes. So then we found her, and we brought her back to life, and so now she's back, and she's alive again, basically. And so her, like, true self, basically, is, like, the character, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the 5-star version is, like, her true self versus, like, the 4-star version is, like, her disguised self. And she's so pretty! She's so pretty! What makes you feel this way? Is it because the sky is so far away, or because it's the unknown?
Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests...
her character name is Fugue, so F-U-G-U-E.
Quieter than before. It makes me wonder what Penacony's future will be like. I just hope it will not negatively affect you.
Oh, is it U-E-G-E? Oh. Close enough. One of the two. I couldn't remember. I feel like I've seen it spelled the other way, but it might have been a typo or something on Twitter. You're too kind, I'll be fine. The disaster was unexpected, but because of it, I was able to witness many pasts and think about many futures. My only real regret is that I left some things unsaid.
Did the person you wanted to say them to leave?
Yes, he left in such a hurry that I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye.
Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words. Maybe he already knows what you wanted to say.
But don't you think we should put in some effort when we want to encourage someone?
If you don't mind me asking, who is it that you wish to encourage?
It's someone who experienced failure recently and is about to embark on a long journey.
There are many such people on Penacony. Failure is like the setting sun to a dream chaser.
You didn't even notice that I was like doing the quest with Sunday, right? Oh my god. It's Fuge according to the strip marketing thing or whatever this is. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was literally just playing her, and in the dialogue it was spelling it... Yeah, I was about to say, in the dialogue it was spelling it F-U-G-U-E. So that's why I was like, yeah, that's how it's spelled.
They all have the willpower to start anew.
I was thinking about FNAF 1, don't interact!
Miss Robin.
But he's different. He's stronger than most ordinary people, but because of it, people have this misconception. They think that when he falls, he will stand back up faster than anyone else.
Are you saying that's not true?
It's not, because before he stands up again, he will hesitate and agonize for ages over whether that is the right course of action.
Failure may be a good thing for someone like that. Being able to reflect on one's actions is a valuable quality to have.
You may be right, but I still hope that he'll never change.
Why is that?
Because I have faith in the person I remember him to be. He may have taken the wrong approach, but when he failed, but I don't think he had the wrong intentions. We once stood together at the same starting line, but now it's his turn to fly for the stars. I believe he'll find the right path, even if he has to do it alone. He is not mewing! Cal, I swear to God. We don't have to soar into the sky together, because I know we'll reunite one day up there in the clouds.
I hope so.
Miss Wanweek, may I ask a favor? There's a jigsaw here I'd like to finish before I leave. If I have a Dreamweaver's help, maybe I'll be able to fill in the missing pieces.
A dream jigsaw. I see. I'll do my best.
He's making my demons come out? I swear to God. Don't worry, if you can't find them, just think of it as us taking a walk together.
I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Thank you anyway. I expect the first jigsaw piece will be a part of the starry sky.
It seems we've been blessed with good fortune today.
Is this? A scrawled note was left here. May your sky be forever radiant. It seems familiar.
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope to use these blessings as a foundation for the dreamscape. The second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of wings or a decoration made of feathers?
Maybe it's somewhere in between the two. It's a pair of broken wings.
We should keep looking.
It's okay. Let's use this one. Just as before, a note was placed carefully next to the puzzle, like someone got here a step earlier. Is it 1 week? Is he running around putting notes next to the pieces? May your stage be forever illustrious. One more thing. Staying fit is important, but don't forget to eat well, too! Or wait, did Robin set this up for Sunday? I don't know, I feel like she might have had a moment of recognition, to be honest. Okay. I love puzzles! Okay.
It's done. Have a look.
Do you care when your VTuber model's eyes close separately? I think I purposely did that, to be honest. Because there was like a setting where it was like, how sensitive do you want the eye tracking to be? And it's so that way you can do winking and stuff. Though I guess I don't really do winking much, so I don't really need it, but I don't know. Just in case I ever feel like I need a good wink, you know? Yeah, no, I set it up on purpose, but... Wait, hold on. Did I miss dialogue from Robin? No. Okay. That painting feels like a blessing and also seems to mirror someone's resolve. Even when the broken wings no longer belong to the sky, the direction in which they fall will still be towards the stars. Oh.
Soon I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize. But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place of our reunion.
Oh. Does she know? You still couldn't bear to say goodbye in the end? Maybe I'm stronger than you think! She knew! She knew! My god. You must try to relax on your long journey. Brother. Aww.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit. But why did you do those unnecessary things?
Okay, so it was him that set up the pieces.
What things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want. But I can't.
I love him.
I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either.
Live with regret.
We're almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
Yes. We only have one last stop. But before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious. Why did you become a nameless?
Why the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling that you would never give up on someone who needed help. After spending time with you, I'm even more convinced of this assessment. At this very moment, there are countless worlds above the sky still waiting for the arrival of the Astral Express. Yet you and your companions have chosen to stay here. All for an old friend you never knew, and a notorious fugitive. To trailblaze means to forge ahead. Yet, you stop and spend precious time on people just passing by. All the while you believe this is the natural course of action.
That's not what I think at all. Besides, the watchmaker also made a similar choice.
And because of that, he bid farewell to the Express and never walked among the stars again in his lifetime.
Not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if we leave the Express, some trailblazing paths will still continue. You can think of it this way. The title of Nameless doesn't belong to any one person. Each individual will have their own view of what it means to walk this path and will always try their best, no matter the situation.
Oh, sorry, I thought you had more yapping to do. My bad.
The goal of my trailblazing is not the unknown world, but every living being who exists under the stars. In my homeland, the name Welt means world. It suggests that each person is a world unto themselves, and that we harbor as many possibilities as the distant stars. The connections I gain on my journey are what is most precious to me. This is my way of the Trailblaze and the reason why I decided to stay here.
Why me?
Like I said before, I left my home in a hurry too. I know how you feel right now. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past. The same way you're doing right here, right now. There was never a third person with us, was there?
I told you he'd find out.
I should have known nothing could escape your keen eyes. Since you already know 1 week's secret, there's no need for me to build up suspense. Let's go. We'll head straight for the finale and take our final bow in this farewell performance.
So is 1 week not real, or what's happening? Sometimes you guys have to tell it to me straight. You guys have to like be like straight up and just tell me. Do I want Sunday for this? Let's just try it. Let's try Sunday.
I know you can hide your appearance, but trespassing on restricted family grounds is still a bold move.
Don't worry, I won't take too much time. I was a child when I first visited the Grand Theater. I remember seeing the light behind the curtains from here and believing it to be the morning star guiding me toward the land of the dreams. When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family, I finally learned that the light was actually a Stellaron.
Now that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning to do?
Prepare for my departure. I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop. Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, they invariably raise their hands, stretching their arms into the emptiness. Much like how babies also stretch their arms into the air when they are first born. Humanity flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey. Once when they are born, and once when they die. In order to flap my own wings and soar again. I will say goodbye, here, to the me of yesterday.
That makes sense.
I really hate this face. My expressions feel so dull and lifeless.
that explains why something always felt off about your appearance. The halo above your head that symbolizes the harmony, it's been missing since the moment we reunited.
It's true that this ring was bestowed upon our people by the heavens. But that doesn't mean it can't be thrown away. While I was in the gallery of thoughts, at the entrance of the dream, I chose to completely sever the halo from myself.
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected by the family. Another reason is to feel pain. A pain like falling from the sky with broken wings that can keep me awake. This is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order and, for the first time in my life, enter the sweet dream as an ordinary person.
Is that also how Mr. 1 Week came into this world?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he told you. He was born from an accident. One that you're actually quite familiar with. It was that try not to laugh challenge. Quite embarrassing, to be honest. I was roaming around as an ordinary person when I unfortunately fell into that Pepeshi's trap. The prank that fragmented Miss Tingyun also divided my fragile self into two.
Are you saying that he's a part of you? That's quite surprising given that you two look nothing alike.
You could say he's another possibility of me. I too was once a child, with aspirations buried deep within. Over time, those childhood voices...
Gonna go work on my comic. Okay, have fun. I believe in you. Don't die. Obviously.
Maybe if I had made a small change in my childhood, I would have turned out to be exactly like him. What a pity. Failing to become a better version of yourself. So, my final farewell will be like that of Miss Tingyun. I will perform a tuning on myself and return to my complete form. And this also means that 1 week will vanish for good. That's why I said this was the last stop. Is there a possibility that you will be the one who disappears? No. This is a foregone conclusion. But who's to say there won't be any changes? Maybe deep down, I'm also anticipating this possibility.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness. I'll be waiting for you in the audience.
Much appreciated. Now, shall we begin? Anticipating this possibility. You've really changed. In the past, you wouldn't have tolerated any noise at all. I'm about to embark on an unknown journey, where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprises, much like today. You're not ready at all, are you? I feel unsettled, maybe even scared. Ever since I left Penacony, I could no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself. You can't control anything. But isn't that how it is for most people? My fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always bad. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you this in person. I truly dislike you. What? Are you sure you didn't mean the opposite? Many of your qualities strike a chord with me. There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or openly share my dislike of a person. Or my fondness. I want to tell her that I love all her songs. Then go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking the bird in the cage, but you're the one who's trapped. Look at yourself. Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble, you'll break into pieces when you fall. But I won't become like you. I simply can't. I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principles, such as decorum and stateliness. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I once doubted, or even opposed, becomes the force I must rely on in the future, then this time, my true heart will guide the tuning. I'll leave it to you. What is this? Leaving your fate entirely up to a coin flip? This isn't like you at all. Did you lose your mind after being run over by the express? Or were you possessed by that IPC gambler? Failure is always the best teacher. To save more lives, you must first understand what they live for and what they die for. The best way to achieve this is through personal experience. You see? I'm already starting to make changes. Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate, and see if I can embrace all that I detest. Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living, in their world. But what if you can't do it? Well, that's out of my hands. It will just prove that I'm still the same person. The person who always disappoints his sister.
Oh. Why'd you say it like that?
Falling is just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings. Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is. Then, be born as a human and die as one. And with my last breath, I'll join the weak in reaching my hands toward the sky. On the planet of festivities, whatever identities I once had, they no longer matter. It's not the gods who answer us, but ourselves from the future. I don't have much to say. But, as it's time to part ways, here's one last piece of advice. When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't sweat the details, and above all, don't explain them every time.
He's so silly.
Never mind. Maybe it's better for you not to joke at all. No objections from me. This is so annoying. How did I become so dull? Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself. There will always be people who are sad.
Here we go.
Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good,
One must first step back onto the stage.
There's no way this is gonna be exactly the same as the other fight, right? Or is it? Oh, maybe it is.
as expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Damage boost. I'll take a damage boost. Oh wait, the speed! Oh wait, no, the speed was on. It's fine.
May the foul stench dissipate quick. Show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What? Down.
I venture forth to hunt.
Okay. Make sure I had both ults ready.
The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Fangs and claws got dull. Never hesitate!
Disorderly noise. I remember that voice line.
Echoes of the past. You need not fade away. Follow me. To the stars.
Be of your body and mind. You're falling apart on your own. The fear will stop here.
I'll overcome the thorns. Nobody resonates. This mortal form. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever.
Victory is inevitable.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
Never hesitate.
That won't do. Too slow.
Heard the call.
Disorderly noise. I can't. It's just constant.
The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding. Awesome! Watch this! Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
You're falling apart on your own. The fear will stop here. I venture forth forever.
Victory is inevitable.
Disorderly noise. Yeah. Swear to God.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
Be of your body and mind.
Time has come. Let it be revealed.
Is it inevitable for me?
Never hesitate.
That won't do.
Serenity is before me.
Time to cleanse the filth.
I venture forth to hunt.
Okay, so that's not gonna do much while he's in this state. Okay, got it.
Overcome the thorns. This mortal form. Watch over you and guide you on your path. Wait for good tidings.
The truth burns everything in this world.
He is fleeting.
It's bleeding.
There we go. Now I can attack you again.
White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind.
Heard the call.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever.
Victory is inevitable.
You're falling apart on your own.
Never hesitate.
That won't do.
I could take 10 of you. Yeah.
Her saying that to a boss makes like no sense, but it's so funny. Oh wait. Ah! I meant to switch. I meant to switch.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Yeah. I can't really break with her right now. I think that really did damage either. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay.
The truth burns clear as everything everything in this world is bleeding.
I venture forth forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! I could take 10 of you! All of them! Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Leskar! Watch out!
Seek and you shall receive.
Disorderly noise.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. The fearless knows not fear. I won't do. I venture forth forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
This more watch over you and guide you on your path.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind. Ready to shine. Yeah. Never hesitate.
Disorderly noise.
I get it. Now watch this.
I won't do.
Get it together.
Noise is fading. Enjoy eternal peace.
No! Fish out! Okay. Oh wait, she's back. It's fine?
I heard the call.
Yeah, she's back. It's fine. I was like, fish out!
The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding.
Disorderly noise.
Yes, break that so I can use this. Yes, yes, yes. It's on 1%! Swear to God. There. There!
On this 8th day, I grant myself departure.
Well, how should I address you now? Mr. Sunday or Mr. 1 Week?
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from inside right now. Thank you for accompanying me through all this, Mr. Yang. This farewell journey has come to an end.
What are your plans after leaving Penacony?
At this point, there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more to the incident involving the Stellaron on Penacony.
Are you suggesting that the Dream Master wasn't the one controlling the Stellaron?
Don't worry. The Oak family was indeed behind seizing the Stellaron and resurrecting the fallen Eon during the Charmony Festival.
Cinema coming? I'm
You've
so
already
ready.
defeated them. But Mr. Gopherwood once told me that all the Order's efforts were aimed at avoiding the same mistakes that the Harmony made. My guess is that the family from the Montour system must be involved. Unfortunately, too much time has passed to verify that. Penacony is just a small territory, and even the family heads with their authority cannot enter the sacred site of the Harmony and inquire about the true will of the Great One. In the worst-case scenario, if Sheepei turned a blind eye, how could the strong defending the weak hold up? Mr. Yang, I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast ally of the Astral Express, or the most fearsome enemy.
Well, thank you for being honest with me. The efforts of the crew on Penacony were driven by the same concern. After all this, The harmony and the preservation will keep the situation on the planet of festivities in balance. With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive and Penacony will become a public space in the cosmos. Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer. I'm glad that Penacony needs it.
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, even if our reasons are different. And you've gone even further than I have. If not for our paths, perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
Don't sell yourself short. We're not fundamentally opposed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have shown me mercy in front of the Dream Master. This shared journey is my way of repaying you. After all, you are one of my trailblazing goals.
About that, you've given me many insights as well. Humans are the measure of everything, and no one is the sole savior. Creating a paradise remains one of my lifelong ambitions. As I move forward, I realize I must build it brick by brick. Therefore, I have a request that I hope you'll consider. While I lack the will to trailblaze, nor can I become a true Nameless, I admire your convictions. Perhaps what I need, more than asceticism, is knowledge. Therefore, after leaving Penacony, would you consider letting me come aboard the Astral Express and travel with you for now?
I already knew about that because of Twitter, but you know. Like, they were saying that before the quest even came out, so I think that was like a leak that we had or something.
So this is why I brought him here. Mr. Sunday wants to join us on the Express. Of course, I can't make that decision alone.
But if you didn't support this idea, you wouldn't have brought him back. Well, I trust your judgment. If someone is willing to join us on our journey, the Express will be open to them. I clicked! But this time is a bit different. Before making any decision, Ashoba, I want to hear what you think. I want to hear everyone's opinion. But in this battle, you were the one who directly confronted him. Your opinion holds the most weight.
I learned the most valuable lessons from my past opponents. Please, say whatever's on your mind.
I won't say he's a noble person. I don't feel like I don't know. He's shown in this quest that, I mean, he did kind of was like, oh, I can't control everything anymore. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I feel like he's shown that he doesn't want to control everything. Oh, I feel that's mean if I say he's disappointed people. But it's kind of honest. You know what I'm gonna say, tons of people trusted you, but you let them all down, even your closest family. Don't you forget that. Have some hope in humanity. Maybe you're too pessimistic about humanity, but the Trailblaze isn't like that. We had to learn to have faith before embarking on this path. You must do the same. I'm not gonna say, okay, I do agree with Mr. Yang. I'm not gonna say I don't agree with him. This feels like in character for her. Anyhow, you've been an unforgettable adversary to me, even though I haven't been trailblazing for long. Finally, I'm no longer the newbie. He can join the Astral Express crew. Welcome aboard the Astral Express. I second that.
Well, you did get nerfed after turning into a good guy.
She really said nerfed. My god.
Thank you all for your forgiveness. Perhaps I'll find the answer I'm looking for on this journey. And when that day comes, it'll be farewell. Until then, rest assured that I will do my best to fulfill my duty as your companion.
Looks like we've come to a decision. Remember to keep the conductor in the loop too.
Now that our business on Penacony is settled, it's About time we get back on track and prepare for our next warp jump.
Yeah, but let me try contacting Madame Herta again before we set off. She helped us look into oh, I already forgot to say Emporus. Something like that. Even though nothing new came up, I should at least let her know that we're leaving.
Try?
I tried contacting the space station several times, but I never got any response. Maybe there's a problem with the interastral network. There shouldn't be anything to worry about. What could happen on the Genius's home turf? Even the Antimatter Legion wouldn't stand a chance. For all we know, Madame Herta could be making a move again.
No, we're still not quite there. Indeed, this is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice. So, you must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves. So-called magic has its own set of principles. There are no mysteries.
Oh, is this her design reveal?
So,
oh.
All-seeing presence. I ask you this. What is divinity?
Yeah? Okay. Okay. Stay tuned to find out what happens next in the upcoming installment. Okay. Yippee! I want to talk to her. Is she here right now? There's so many people that like are technically visitors that I haven't actually talked to, so I don't know if I can actually talk to her. I see the vision. Party car. Let me go to the party car. I want to. We were in here earlier, but every time I come here, I can't help but marvel at just how spacious this car is. It also feels wider than the other cars. How is this even physically possible?
Ah, welcome to the party car, Nameless. Would you like to have a drink, a snack, or commence party time?
Why is his name Shush? Did we just say Shush to him so much that he just decided his name was Shush? This car has an upbeat name.
You mean the party car? Yes, it does sound upbeat. It's a pity that the Express is so quiet right now. The exact opposite of upbeat. But this might be for the best. If the train were too
Okay, thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you later. Don't die.
Panic car. Another joke of mine. You can't help but laugh, can you? I hope you enjoy your time in the party car, dear Nameless. We may not be able to get a party started right now, but please feel free to relax and unwind here. This used to be called the meeting car, until my previous master came along thinking they wouldn't need an entire car for meetings among just a handful of Nameless. That's when my previous master made the decision to rename it the party car.
Were you here all along?
As a robot drinksman, my design ensures I remain appropriately inconspicuous. The fact that you don't remember me is precisely as intended.
Okay.
Should I introduce myself again?
Keep it under 40 words, please. Oh my god. Maybe later.
Of course.
Also, hello. Welcome on in. How you doing?
I should mention that the conductor and Miss March 7th went up to your room looking for you a short while ago. Perhaps you should go and see them, to save them the hassle of looking all over the place for you.
Oh yeah, I have to design my room, technically. I don't know if I'll do that right now. Oh! Blux. Okay, so she's in here. Blux 1's in here. Are there other people in here? I can change Pom Pom's outfit. That's so silly. That's so silly. It is. It is very interesting. Oh, Sunday's in here. How you doing?
I hope we will walk the same path next time.
Okay, that literally was like very different from the text. I can call him Sunny. He's gonna hate me. Bro's gonna hate me. I'm trying to see if I can find Miss Tinyun or Miss Tinyun, however you say it. Carriage. As long as the trailblazing continues, the express's cars will extend endlessly. Oh. Okay, I can't go out that way. I can go upstairs. There's something upstairs? Oh, that's my room. Oh. Oh no, I'm gonna start the quest. Why is it so big? Why is it so big? I'll decorate this later. I'm looking for Miss Tinyun. I don't know if I can actually find her on board or not, but I want to look. You missed the entire quest, unless you were lurking the entire time, but you missed the entire quest. It said that Miss Tinyun could be a visitor now, and so now I want to see if I can find her on the I keep forgetting this is broken. I want to see if I can find her before I end stream. Pom-pom. Can be doesn't mean she is right now. That's why I'm looking.
Trailblazer, do you need help with something?
No. There's a letter on the table. I don't remember this.
This whole time and didn't see any letters.
No! I have a long list of characters I haven't talked to yet, so she's probably in a queue. Oh god. Someone sneak into the express.
What? Don't scare Pom-Pom like that. Why are there always strange things sneaking onto our train? Pom-Pom is going to upgrade the security level around here.
It was very silly. Oh my god, the animations for Tinyun. I literally need her. I need her so bad. She's getting my guarantee.
It looks like an invitation. Who could have sent it? Does Don Hong have any friends on the Law Fu? If Pom-Pom remembers correctly, he said he was exiled from there, right?
Unlikely. If the general sent the letter, he would have signed it.
Yeah, I was gonna get Silverwolf, but I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, the predictions that said that Silverwolf might be running soon were the predictions saying that she was supposed to be on the same banner as Sunday, I think. So obviously that's not true. So Pom-Pom, I want to collect my level up rewards. Trailblaze level! Though haven't claimed it in a while. Whoops. How many of these do I have? Standard banner poles, 4. Okay. Now, wait, hold on. So that's 5. So I'll have 8 if I do the upgrade mission. Okay. Maybe I do that real quick before I end. The only quest I haven't done is I need to finish this. I just need to finish the ghost hunting thing. That's the only quest I haven't done. Or the only achievement I haven't gotten. Because it moved it to a different category, so I didn't see it as, like, a story quest anymore, so that's why I didn't do it on stream. I did not mean to click that. Okay. Look at him sweeping. You're so silly. Okay. Let me find the level up thing and see if I can do that real quick. These are always nerve-wracking for me because I had a really bad experience with one in Genshin. Because I wasn't really building my characters properly in Genshin, and so then, when I got stuck on one that I just could not do. So then I'm always nervous the same thing's gonna happen to me in Honkai, and it's just gonna frustrate me. Oh. Here we go.
Peach blossoms and divine sword descend.
This one looks sweet.
Someone else take this one. Nice job.
So when you go up against Sunday the boss, you'll tell him that you could take 10 of him. But then you go up against this guy and you're like, could someone else do this one maybe?
Fangs and claws got I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear.
I can barely take one Sunday, definitely not 10. I think I'm lucky because I have Fei Xiao, to be honest. Because I have Fei Xiao and Lingsha, it was not a problem for me.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
Can I still hit him? Yeah, I can still do damage to him. I just can't break him.
Ready for another? Time to cleanse the filth.
I was ascended, but still hadn't leveled my characters at the time. Oh yeah, was that before you realized that you could ascend your characters? Was that like before you realized? You still can't do too much damage, so I'll just send you to this one. Or all of them. I didn't realize you were gonna hit all of them. Okay.
I could take 10 of you. Get it together.
No! No! No, no, no! Oh, thank God she healed herself. Oh my God.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
I really don't think I need her ult here. Yeah. Okay. They're still level 70. Okay, yeah, that's like a bit different than like, oh my God, I was struggling. It was like, oh, I ascended so the enemies were tougher and I forgot to level up my characters, so then it was like too, you know. Oh, whoa, 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 you gotta let me think for a second.
Peach blossoms and divine sword. Analyze the target. Reporting. Someone else take this one. Here you go, master.
Okay, I need to heal kind of desperately.
Clear as a flame. Everything in this world is bleeding. Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, yes! Ready for another?
Fangs and claws got dull. Never hesitate!
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth.
I venture forth to forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable! You're falling apart on your own. The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
Oh, I get it! Now watch this!
That won't do.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for
Victory is inevitable. I swear to God, Bren. Oh no. Who did, oh. Wait, who are you logged on? It's not even doing an icon anymore. I don't know anymore. How dare you? What do you mean never triumphant? What do you mean? Oh, I should have reduced his defense. I should have reduced his defense. I should have reduced the defense. I forgot. It's fine. He's almost dead. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, thank you for the raid, Will. How are you guys doing? Oh my god. Hi, guys. Do I still have... No, I edited the stream information. Happy birthday, question mark? Kind of? Like, my birthday is the 21st, it's just I'm not gonna be here, so I couldn't stream on my birthday, so that's why I streamed as like an early birthday thing yesterday, even though it was technically Bren's birthday, not mine. But I appreciate it regardless. Let me just, there you go. But I hope you guys had a good stream. I hope it was all fun and all the things. Either way, yeah. Cause like this is probably gonna be my last stream unless I like have the urge to stream tomorrow. Happy birthday to someone! I mean, this is probably gonna be my last stream before I go back home for the break, so it's like my last stream before my birthday, so like it's, you know, close enough. It works out, you know? It works out. It's someone's birthday somewhere. That's the right attitude to have. Yeah. Someone's birthday somewhere. What happens if I... Oh, okay. Yes, I know you want me to do the event, but I don't really want to do the event, so then what? Okay. So now I've ascended my thing, right? So yeah, I think I need to like ascend characters again. But do I do that on stream or off stream is the real question. Oh boy! 20! My god. My god. Okay. It's fine. It's whatever. What was I? Did I even? I should have gotten the rewards for... What's the button? The event is silly? Okay, but I don't want to do it right now. That was the wrong thing. Is it? No, it's not. Don't listen to me. Okay, 8. What's my pity right now? I don't think I've done that many 10 pulls on the standard banner, have I? Go. Oh! More than I thought I had. Oh wait, there's one I got by Lou. So 51 pity. 35 plus for the final Ascension? That's crazy. That's wild. I don't know, should we do ascending characters or should I wait and just do it off stream? That's not what I meant to press. Yeah, I do have like 40 pulls. Okay. I must have gotten him. I must have gotten the 4-star early. I mean the 5-star early. Mysteries. Mysteries upon mysteries. Okay. Let's like... Let me like start on Feixiao's maybe. Can I craft any? I don't think I can. Oh wait, this is the... Oh wait, no, this is like the, turning other ones into this. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so let me just like see how long this takes. And if it takes too long, and if I'm like, I don't want to sit here and stream me doing the rest of my team, then I'll do it off stream. And then I'll probably end. But, yeah. Okay. Wait, what were the recommended types? Oh. 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 I could move some people around real quick. So that way it's Pila that gets swapped out. And then grab Robin, I think.
This one looks stinky.
Dangerous thoughts.
I don't know what her support does. I don't know if I should do that. Oh, no! I wasn't. No, I should have switched. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
You need to get stronger.
Don't die on me, though, Feishao, please.
The fearless knows not fear. That won't do. I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind. The truth burns everything in this world. Is bleeding. May song bring us victory.
You're falling apart on your own. Never hesitate. Too slow.
Oh, I get it. Now watch this.
Should I do it anyway?
Harmony and unison.
Oh! Okay, I should have done that at the beginning. Oh well. Now I know.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! You're falling apart on your own.
Souls shall Stars echo.
I forget I've heard this because my roommate will sometimes play Honkai out in the living room, and she uses Feishao and Robin together. Or I think she does. I know she at least has Robin, because I've like heard her use Robin's ult before.
Dangerous thoughts. Resonate all together. Time to show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this.
Too slow.
Oh, I should. No, I should have. Oh my god.
It's okay. It's okay.
I forgot to do her support thing. My god. It's fine. It's fine.
Never hesitate. That won't do.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
The truth burns everything in this world. Is bleeding. You'll make good practice. Nice job!
Show me what you can do. I'll give you the fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
It's okay. It's okay. Time to cleanse the filth.
That won't do.
Tonight, stars echo.
She's so silly. Please don't die, March. If you don't mind. Ching! Wait, it just keeps playing after the end. It's so silly. Okay, so I need 20, that's 9.
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison. Here you go, Master.
Okay, March, I need you to not die. Can you do that for me?
Less cards. Watch this. It's okay. It's okay.
Fangs and claws got dull. Never hesitate to slow.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
Oh, I can't heal because I did. Oh, fuck. I should have been paying attention.
Yeah.
That won't do.
I hope we're
I
not
venture
strife in the
forth
world.
forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable! You're falling apart on your own.
If I could just break all of them, then it won't be a problem. Never mind, she's dead. Okay then.
Too slow.
Tonight, Stars Echo.
Please don't die, Lingsha, you're my healer. Please don't die.
In this world, it's bleeding.
That won't do.
Okay, I need to kind of leave and heal March before I do another one. Oh. She's so silly.
Yeah, it's over already.
Fast enough for you? Why am I? How do I get stuck up there? Okay, I need like a teleport thing? Maybe? Oh. Thanks, appreciate you. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot. I always forget these start like that. It's a little weird compared to like how all the other stuff starts, to be honest, but oh well.
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison. I could take 10 of you. Nice job. It's okay. It's okay.
Fangs and claws got dull. Never hesitate. No! I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh
Show me
no.
what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. The fearless knows not fear too slow.
Awesome.
That won't do.
Listen to the final song of tonight. Stars Echo. Be of your body and mind. The truth for everything in this world is bleeding.
Lingsha's got us, it's fine. No, she almost died. We don't talk about it.
Dangerous thoughts. Resonate all together. Ready to shine. Here you go, Master. Now's the time to show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Bless Card, Wasp, Death.
I'm gonna try something a bit different, I think, this time around.
Fangs and claws
I'm gonna
got
do
dull.
a single target. I mean, a basic attack here, so I can heal here.
Time to cleanse the field.
So that way she heals every time she takes a turn.
Hope for an end to strife in the world.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! You're falling apart on your own. Never hesitate! That won't do.
I could take 10 of you. Yeah. A hero's life.
Says the one who died.
is victory.
My god. I can take 10 of you, dies.
It's okay.
I tried to keep her alive, I really did.
Be of your body and mind. The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding. Tonight, Stars Echo.
The fearless
venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Time to cleanse the filth.
I guess they didn't need healing, did they? Oh well. Okay. That's 21, so that's just enough. But yeah, I think I'll do my other characters off stream, to be honest. I know I still have other stuff I need to get for her, but I think I'm gonna do the other characters off stream.
Yeah, it's over already.
That's enough for ya. Also, hello Squirrel, how you doing? Welcome on in. Okay. That's good, that's good. Okay. Let me move these two around again, because I think I'm gonna... Well, I don't know, maybe I should just keep swapping... I guess it depends. It depends on what I end up needing. Because usually I end up swapping out Fei Xiao for either one of my friends' Fei Xiaos or Acheron. Though sometimes I run Fei Xiao and Acheron for the funsies, but I get a little bit silly sometimes. So hello Coda, how you doing? Never mind, I'm doing bad. League ruining my mood. Why I don't play League. And also, like, it just never interested me, to be honest. I mean, I guess I was never really into games like that until more recently, so...
Let's see.
I've been tempted to install League way too many times. I know, I've seen it. Everyone gets that way, I feel like. And I'm just like, I don't know, it never interested me. Oh my god, sorry. I've been, I don't know why I was sitting like right on my tailbone and that like hurt.
Nice job!
That won't do. Never hesitate!
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Lore character enjoyer, yeah.
Too slow.
I don't think I'd actually enjoy the game itself, I would just like the characters. Go, Fei Xiao, go! I guess I should double check to see if I could craft any of that, to be honest. I wasn't really thinking, I was just like, oh, I gotta go collect it. Okay, so... So I need 6, right? I can make 1. I can make a bunch of these. Okay, wait, hold on. If I need 5, that's 15 of these, and I have 5, so I need 10. Yeah, I didn't even need to fight them. I could have just crafted them all. Was not paying attention to the fact that this was a craftable thing, I guess. Okay.
Keep running forward, for this path has no end.
Oh, wait. Wait, I could do a 10 pole. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe I will level someone else up real quick so I can do a 10 pole. Let's do Lingsha, I think. God, I have like none of her thing though. Not activated? What the heck? Where is this? I can't even navigate to this. Dew-Light Pavilion. This is my closest... Okay. I guess I'll have to find it. I don't know where I'm going. I'll find it, I guess.
We're seeing a lot more VIPs than usual.
Welcome, esteemed guest.
Welcome, esteemed guest. No, thank you. Goodbye. Okay, it's okay. It's still navigating. It'll just lead me where I need to go. It's fine. Oh, it's this place. Also, did I say earlier I'm missing like one chest from here? No, I was reading it wrong. Okay, good. I had to say that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Wait, it's down? Down here? Oh, is it in here? Oh, did I not get the waypoint in here when I was doing this with, Adventurine? I guess. That would be really funny if I could still see, Dr. Ratio, like a giant Dr. Ratio in the sky. So I'm going in here? Yeah, here it is. Okay, yeah, I would want Acheron for this. Let me try running both Facia and Acheron. I think it'd be funny. I think it could be silly.
Stream forward. Leave old blades.
Someone else take this one. Nice job.
Actually, wait, no, she's better for follow-up characters. What am I doing? Not thinking, that's what. Don't mind me. I'll fix it next time. I was just thinking when her thing charges up, when her thing charges up, she would do the same element as Acheron or whatever, but not that I really probably need it.
The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding. I could take 10 of you.
Which I probably could kill this right now. Maybe. Yeah. This one's not gonna be as bad. Okay.
Someone else take this one. Here you go, Master. Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Blizzcard, what's this?
The fearless knows not fear. I won't do.
Be of your body and mind.
Free will, or was I venture forth to forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable! Familiar. Fangs and claws got dull. Never hesitate!
Awesome! Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding.
Another journey. I weep for the departed.
It worked out in the end, but she never got to actually use her burst attack, just her single target attack.
Someone else take this one.
Because I'm trying to use like 3 different characters, like bigger attacks, basically. The one that needs the whatever these are called. then she doesn't do her follow-up thing that March needs if I use her her weaker attack.
Free will.
Actually, no, she did it anyway. She just doesn't do it twice, basically.
Still waters of oblivion.
I could take 10 of you.
Familiar. I venture forth to forever. Triumph!
Victory is inevitable. Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this? Oh, I get it. Now what's this?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Well, okay, I need more of this. Hold on. If I have 12 and I get 4 each time, I need 20. So I just need to do it 2 more times. So I only really need like 80.
Someone else take this one. Here you go, Master.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
Allow me to purge the root of the time to cleanse the filth.
I won't do it. Another journey begins.
The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Destined for oblivion. Fangs and claws got dull. I weep.
She might be able to one-shot it, so I don't know if I really need to be able to use face shells here, but we'll see. Never mind.
I venture forth to hunt forever.
I'm getting to the point where she's actually like the right level for these enemies, so she can't just one-shot stuff anymore.
I could take 10 of you. Yeah. Awesome. You'll make good watch this. Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this.
Still waters of oblivion.
Someone else take this one. Nice job.
No, that's better. Again.
Be of your body and mind.
That won't do. Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion? Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5. Never hesitate. No! I venture forth forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable.
Oh, I get it. That was sneaky. Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this. Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yippee! Yeah, let me see what else she needs. Let's see if I can just craft it again like I did last time. Because then I could do a 10 pull on the standard banner. Okay, 6 times 3 is, what's it, 21? It's not 21, it's 24. Right? No. Wait, no, that's 8 times 3. It's like 18. Should be. Yeah. Yippee!
Under a red silken canopy, fragrant spices swing from each corner.
feel so weird not having like the basic currency problems like I do in Genshin. I am like out of Mora, but I have so many credits. Like I'm not gonna run out of credits anytime soon. Okay.
I understand.
Temple. Bonus rewards. Oh. I see. That's interesting. So is it like after like a certain number of polls, you basically get like a free 5-star and you can like choose one that you haven't gotten yet from the standard banner. That's interesting. Constellations! I don't use you anymore and I feel bad. Oh, I can't activate it from here. Okay. I feel bad that I can't use you anymore, but this is new. I don't have anyone that can use it though. Okay. Buy another fate though. For all the stellar jades that I got. Oh, I have more achievements that I got too. Obtain 40 types of light cones. Why am I craving deviled eggs right now? I don't know. It just randomly, like I randomly just started craving them. Not relics, not light cone. I literally picked everything but the right thing.
Careful. Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams.
Entering the battle, Gallagher regenerates 20 energy and increases effect resistance by 50%. Oh. Okay.
Every star is a miracle.
Ass's charging stacks will not be reduced the next turn. The dreams are delicious? Is that what you're saying? Almost trailblazing level 51 too, so I can almost get more rewards from Pom Pom. Oh, deviled eggs, they are. My stepsister makes like really good ones. And so basically my parents called me for Thanksgiving planning stuff like a couple weeks before, or like the week before Thanksgiving or something. And they were asking if there was anything specific that I wanted us to have at Thanksgiving, and like making sure that they were gonna make everything. And so I asked like, hey, is my stepsister gonna be there? And they were like, yeah, she is. And I was like, oh, is she gonna be making deviled eggs? Just because I was just like curious if she was gonna be making them or not. I didn't care if she made them or not. But then every time that they talked to someone about it while I was there in front of them, they said, oh yeah, like we thought that like she was being caring and like she was like what like gonna like excited to see her stepsister, but then all she cared about was the deviled eggs. I was like, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I knew I shouldn't expect deviled eggs if my stepsister wasn't going to be there. So I wanted to first ask if she was there and then ask if she was going to make them, but I didn't care either way if she was going to make them or not. I was just curious. But whatever. They were like joking around, but once, you know, whatever. Oh well, what can you do, you know? Too late now. What's happened's happened, and they've already said it. Oh, new redemption code. I just got notification that there's a new Honkai redemption code. Hold on. I don't remember. Isn't it in the user center though? Hold on. So I think last time I tried to do this on stream, I almost leaked my email or something. Oh wait, no, it's not in here. What am I doing? Never mind. I thought it was in the user center for some reason. I don't know why. If there is somewhere that you can redeem in-game, I don't remember where it is though. Controller vibration intensity. Oh well. I can probably just do it on the one, like I can just do it on the web, it's fine. Okay, let me see if there's anybody that's live that I can raid, maybe. Because I was expecting this to go a little shorter, and so that's why I was thinking like I might switch games after, but considering how long it ended up actually being, I think I should just end here, to be honest. I don't know, I'm not seeing anyone. I don't see anyone to raid, to be honest. So I think I'll just end things here. But thank you guys for stopping by and for all the support today as per usual. For those of you who don't know, I am going home on Thursday, so I probably won't be live again before I leave. Even though I know Wednesday is technically one of my stream days, but my exam is... Or wait, no, it's not. But yes, it is. Yeah, so anyway, I have a late exam on Wednesday. So stream on Wednesday is not happening. So yeah, I probably won't stream again before I leave unless I get finished with studying earlier than I think I will tomorrow and I have energy to stream tomorrow. So if I don't stream tomorrow, then I won't see you guys until January. But hope you guys have a good holidays if I don't see you guys tomorrow. And I will see you guys in like a month